Hey, small towners.
I'm Matt Seal from the great city of Ocilla, Georgia. I'm the creator and host of Small Town Podcast, which is now in its 5th season. How we do things in small towns, it really is the heart of America. And that's been something that's been reinforced for 5 seasons now for me, not just in Georgia, but in other states too.
I have visited dozens of small towns and interviewed some really great small town leaders.
I hope the overall podcast ends up being a catalyst for more travel to small towns. When people want to get away, instead of going to just another big city somewhere else, that they'll go check out a small town. A quiet spot where you can see the stars at night, a place where there's just a couple restaurants, but they're all incredibly good because it's a mom and pop, made from scratch type of place. It's not a chain, and you get to meet great people, and you may never see them again. That experience will have an impact on your life. If you want an adventure and if you want to see something new and exciting and walk around a place where people you've never met before, ask how you're doing and actually mean it, then I want people to go to these small towns. There's differences in every town, there's differences in state to state, but it's amazing to see all the things that are the same, all the things that are very much common to small towns. That feeling, that sense of community, that sense of come-togetherness in a disaster. There's several examples of that during the pandemic. To see those communities come around those businesses and lift them up and make sure they survive. To be in a community that didn't lose a single retail business during the pandemic, that may have had trouble keeping them open, in normal times, has just been amazing. To see the strength and the resiliency of small towns just across the board has been really inspiring, and so I'm glad to be able to share some of that on the podcast. But if you really value a laid-back lifestyle, a little slower pace of life, even for a short period of time, man, you got to go to a small town. You get away from the hustle and bustle, and so I'm just showing people some great places to go visit, maybe to set up shop, maybe to live.